And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Mega Man X Dive Offline. And the game is actually getting hard. Not because I'm falling behind on level or anything like that, but because the level design is actually getting hard. Now, I've been told that you can save manually, it's the floppy disk symbol. I didn't see it, because there's so much shit to see, I just completely ignore that. So I wanna see first of all if it saved me claiming rewards, and it didn't. So wait, that must mean it also didn't save the other ones. Like the ones on seats here. Okay, it did save those. I don't know why, but alright. Sure. So here, if I want to save that, I tap here, and you save as a deep log. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I think I can just start a stage like this, right? Who was that? Well, who cares? A Mega Man X3 level we're going right now. Yeah, it's still the same objectives. Well, the recommended power, I'm not sure though. That looks a little bit high. Even if your recommended power is in the range, it's still very hard. That's the power control center. What you mean? Apparently it's a stage from X3. They are supposed to tell you that Rico is getting even dumber than before. Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm gonna keep going, B. I don't know what you're talking about. Why do they repeat the same phrase twice, dude? Like, I understand that the gachas, what they do is to not have... Like, they have specific lines that are used, that are short lines, instead of voice acting the whole thing. I understand that, but at least don't put two lines one after the other. Am I supposed to be going? Well, there is this. That definitely wasn't worth it, but it's okay. At least this platform is not that slow. That has to be worth for something. Now, I really don't want to get hit by any of these things, because the damage they deal is very big. It seems that here they encourage you to go melee. Going melee is a risk in itself. You get too close to an enemy and they are most likely gonna kill you. Ouch. The iframes there didn't last for... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. These things can stack, essentially. You get hit by one and you're gonna get hit by another one. That's the way it works. It can keep going to infinity. More of these guys. I don't know if there's any way to kill these guys in any way that is not melee. Like, melee works, but at some point, I don't know if it's always... Or, well, maybe it will always work, but I don't know if it's the only method. It'd be nice to have a less dangerous method. So again, having to get close to these guys is annoying. Right. What's up there? Can I go up there? Yeah, of course. There is one of these things. A lot of these wall turrets, like, that will become a problem at some point. This is gonna be a battle thing. I pressed the wrong button. I want to hit the other thing if you will allow me to, Mr. Auto Aim. I guess you won't. But regardless, I think I'm not even at the 30% thing, unfortunately, and not by much. Like that kinda looks like it could be 30%, but I think not. I gotta upgrade the healing thing I have. It wasn't. That's so annoying. But for some reason they decided to not make that thing easily upgradable. Like you actually need to farm if you want to upgrade. I don't even remember how it was called. It was called... well, they call it skill here, but it's called differently. But yeah, I cannot do this. I need this thing, and they only drop it in... I don't know. Okay, resetting. I can do this one though. Resetting. Oh, hold up. This is a generic event. I thought it was a specific event. How does it work? Because it has to be a specific one, right? That's not very useful. Doesn't really say. The difficulty... Well, I could try, but I don't think they are gonna drop exactly what I need. Right? I mean, this seems like generic level up. Unless I press the wrong thing. Wait, what's that? 10 minutes? Irregular data? Wait, this is like a survival. Alright. And where are the enemies? Oh, they are coming slowly. Wait. Well, that's a little bit of a weird progress bar. So the progress bar is an image of heads. You have to feel that. That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't that... Ouch. Shouldn't that be my health or something? I mean, well, I know that I have the regular health bar, but it's weird that this thing is represented like that. I don't think it's defense. It's simply a survival thing. You have to kill waves. But if it's only 7, how does this work? It says 31, well now 33, but we are more than halfway through. Or is it because I didn't kill some of these? Like, if they kill themselves, it doesn't count, maybe. I guess it's less of a survival and more like you better stay here, I guess. So these guys can probably also get killed by that thing that squashes you, like this thing. I don't get it, but it's fine. I don't have to. Like, if you are above the map, when these things from the right come, I think that they might not count. At the same time, judging by the progress bar, it might get to 100% when we are done, right? Well, yeah, it kinda looks like it will get there inevitably. Right? Certainly looking that way. Yeah, it will get to 100. Well, in fact, there are still enemies, even though it is in 100, so maybe you can actually miss something if you don't kill enough. Alright. Weird, but how do the rewards work? Because I only need one type of fragment or whatever it's called. Oh, okay. You get all of them. I got an S. Yeah, well, I guess it makes sense since there aren't many of those anyway, so... It's also a shame that I spend money on those level up things if you can just get them here. And I'm assuming that if you want more, you gotta increase the difficulty, but I cannot because I need to be level 72 and I'm off by 1. That being said, that's not enough to level it up even once, right? I don't think it is. No. You actually have to be higher level if you want that farming to be worth it. Well, for now I could upgrade my weapons, I guess. And by upgrade I mean level up. Well, level up and upgrade. So it's a little bit annoying because these things get available every time you level up. Every time you have an account level up. So it's kind of like if you want to be up to the level that you want, you constantly need to be doing that. But yeah, this is not enough though. We're still far behind. It's fine.
Ready?
Okay, those iframes last for less than I thought. These things bouncing are a real pain in the ass. It's as I say, the game is obviously getting harder, but it's getting significantly harder. It's not something that it seems that you can just bullshit your way through with normal gacha stuff. Actually gotta get good. Keep in mind that, for what I understand, this is just halfway through the game. But what was the point of this place? Unless the goal means here. I think it means here. It's just that it's a mistake to mark go as something that points right. I guess maybe at the beginning they didn't expect that the level... Oh, really? That's a pretty nice troll, I gotta say. Amazing troll even. I don't believe it. That wasn't a troll. Oh, and all of this just for this shit? Are you kidding me? What a waste. And having these guys that can fly and have a shield is an issue because they constantly will be absorbing your bullets because you're gonna auto-aim to them. But having to redo these stages is such a pain in the ass. Because these things give you fragments for new characters and new cards. Well, things that you can unlock. And unlocking gives you more gallery stuff. And more gallery stuff means more power. Which, speaking of that, I should be unlocking the ones I... For example, this one. And also cards. So who is this supposed to be? I think it's from Seed Eds. Oh, and I forgot about clicking gallery. That's the... It's a little bit annoying the way that works, the gallery thing works. And then the other thing is card. Or no, it wasn't card, it was chip. Sorry. Way too many things to take into account. Okay, and we have a melee weapon. When hit by an attack, gain enhanced damage. Well, that's nice. I will prefer not getting hit by an attack though. I don't think I really care that much about those though. But yeah, if I go to the gallery, the weapon gallery in this case. So So for some reason the character gallery here it didn't count. Like 7 apparently is not enough to count. But I'm not sure what to level up. Oh, I'm level 72, so I can do that one thing, the dive trigger enhancement on one more difficulty. Yeah, one more difficulty. But I hope they give me way more than 15. I guess 30 will be acceptable. But I certainly need more than just 15. 15 is way too little. Oh, Beat is killing these guys for me. Well, that's useful. At least for the guys that are on a different floor. This Beat, I think, can go through walls. Very good service. Yeah, he can go through walls. He also can attack. He might be able to go through walls, but for some reason he doesn't want to kill this one. Weird. Why are you so selective to who you attack? I don't get it. Or maybe it's that I need to be physically close to them or something. They are spawning below too. Maybe I should stay on the bottom. But otherwise it takes a very long time. I guess I can be in the middle. Beat hopefully gets rid of the ones on the top. I get rid of the ones on the middle. And if I see that they spawn below, I go below. Yeah, like for example there we go down. So these are the slow ones. That's also hard to tell. The arrow tells you there is an enemy. It obviously doesn't tell you which enemy. So these enemies are super slow, so you can just let them approach that they are not gonna fall into the lava. Impossible to know beforehand. Oh, yeah, see, like these ones are faster. You wanna get rid of them faster. Okay, got the objective. And how many fragments are you gonna give me? Well, if they are more than the previous difficulty, it's enough to rank up at least once. But it's barely enough. Well, these ones are a lot more, but you don't really need to level those up. That's a problem. So that will be, so far, the first thing that it makes me farm if I actually want to rank up. A little bit weird considering that everything else is so permissive, right? I guess I can at the same time level this stuff up. Oh, it unlocked? No. Did it? Oh, it did unlock that. I guess I leveled some up by accident. What's this? Summon meteors. No, I think buffs like this one are more useful. Invulnerability for 2 seconds. Let me level it up. I mean, since essentially this thing has no other use anyway, so... good enough. Eventually I will have to redo that, which is annoying. But I can't do anything else. I will need to redo it.
Ready?
I mean, we can redo it later when I'm a lot more overpowered.
そういうやつです。
おい。
いや
Well, there's gonna be a mini boss here. I really hate these things so much. But at least they let you... Like, I don't mind the damage. What I mind is that they don't let me do anything while I have to watch myself getting damaged. That's the problem. Seems that they will keep using them. I thought that after that cyberspace stage they wouldn't appear again. There will be one note enemy, but no. But the question here is who is the enemy? Who is the boss? A little bit scared. The previous mid-boss was quite challenging to beat. So I cannot expect this one to be much different. At least a lot of these enemies seem to be Gatling users. The Gatling gun doesn't deal much damage at all since it's supposed to fire a lot of bullets. Well, here comes the boss. So who is the boss? Wait, is it the same guy? No way. Oh, it's the sword. This I remember this one. I think it was in Mega Man X2. Well, if it's gonna be blocking, that's a real problem. Seems that it will be one of these bosses with very low uptime. On top of blocking as well. But that's a problem. It deals quite some damage, as you can see. I miss. So is he only vulnerable during this, or what? He's only vulnerable a small handful of times. Well, this is gonna take forever. Unless I go melee, which will be fitting against a sword, I guess. Yeah, going melee has that problem that you're gonna get hit. Going melee doesn't seem like the smartest idea, but if I don't, it just feels like there's not much I can do. The damage is clearly superior, or at least I don't know if the damage, but the DPS is superior. But yeah, I'm gonna be risking myself like crazy. But I could use a continue, I guess. Not ideal, but if it works, it works. I feel like they shouldn't allow these assholes to block so much. It's probably more related to maybe type of enemies. So some enemies are more immune to some weapons, I don't know. Actually, getting killed here will be good, so I could heal. Exactly, and now I can heal. I only have one more though, so I gotta be careful. Alright. It just costed 2 of those, but no, don't worry. It is not a boss I want to retry over and over, so no thank you. I mean, it's not as hard as the previous one, the one that rolled, but it could take a lot more time. But yeah, no thanks. Alright. I want to see what the power thing says that I should level up. The chip, it seems that it wants me to level up. So what do you need to level up cheap? Like you just need to purchase more or what? Like if I want to rank up, yeah, you need the memory, but can you get the memory from the shop? Let's say event store special events. Really? That's the only way? Wait, hold up. I actually never checked the store for chips, but doesn't really show. Are you sure they are sold here? Or am I blind? These are cards. This is skin. Well, maybe here. This one, you mean? Yeah, but this require. It most likely is here, but this require the event things I don't have. Ah, damn it. So that's another thing that you need to farm for absolutely no reason. I'm gonna purchase lives first of all. Wait, what's this one? Oh, well, so apparently this chip is purchasable. What does it do? It won't tell me what it does. Well, that's useful. Hold up. Toxic Seahorse. Well, there aren't that many chips actually. So Toxic Seahorse. Oh, but it's a machine gun one. Poison the target after hitting it. I already do that with my weapon, so. Alright, hold up. What I can do at least is level up. Even if I cannot rank up, the level up is possible. Oh, I need to buy more of those. Level 67, yeah, it can be higher. And the other one I'm using is this one, which can also be higher. What does the Magma Dragoon do on Launcher? No, never mind. Hold up. Go to shop and purchase General Shop. Yeah, it's carded, no, cheap experience, this one. That's more expensive than I remember, but that should at least allow me to level up more than just one. So there's only 5 levels, and it takes a lot of those things to level them up. I level this one up too. You gotta level up the ones that you use. You can also do this analyze thing, and you need these things. I don't think you can get this in the... Oh, never mind, you can actually purchase on regular store. Well, if that's the case, I should do that, but I'm gonna do that with the Chameleon. Oh, I reached the max level. Well, I could try with this other one. We'll be able to reach max level too, right? No. Almost, but not quite. But I can buy the rest. How expensive are we talking about? Well, if they come in packs of 100, do they? Like if I do this? No, but I need more. Well, I could just buy whatever. Because these things are also needed for skills or something. It's not like I will be throwing that to the trash. Cheap. I keep forgetting, dude. So many things to take into account. I analyze and... Well, I think that's as much as I can do for cheap. I mean, the rest will be ranking up just like Dive Trigger, but I need to farm if I want to rank up, so... I'm not gonna farm, that's what I know. I'm definitely not farming. I mean, I said it earlier, that I will just stop playing when the game requires me to farm. But so far, I can keep going, so no problem. At some point, one thing that will probably be useful before continuing playing the story, it will be doing events. But there was one event that I tried to play, and it said that the recommended power was 300,000. I think until I can get to 300,000, that's not a good idea. I'm not extremely far from that. It's one of those things of, you know, we which came first, the egg or the chicken. So, like, can I get to 300,000 without doing the events, or do I need to use the events to get to 300,000? It's that sort of thing. Nice. Not nice. Fuck, these bounces are so obnoxious. The bullet bounces, I mean. Anyone else? Who is there? Yeah, okay, there is. Sure. Pretty nice. More of these bouncing things. I better get used to them because they are not gonna go anywhere. It feels like the bullets never disappear. I pressed the wrong button. I really gotta get used to having better muscle memory for the skills. 'Cause I still can't follow them very well. We're probably gonna die, but I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind using alive. I will. I mean, at this point, with the amount of money that I'm getting from regular missions, I don't think purchasing lives is very limiting. It also doesn't seem like that sort of money is that important anymore, so I wouldn't mind. Though this level, trying one more time would have probably been enough because the exit is here. So. Probably would have been trying a little bit more, but whatever. Alright. Hey, I wonder when is the right time to start the events. Maybe when I'm at 205,000 or something like that. I think the characters... Can you level something from the characters? The skill? Okay, you can level skill. I don't think this increases your power by a lot though. I guess it's better than nothing. Not to mention that I don't really use the skill. So I still don't understand why it says that I can do more. Because of this, yeah, okay. I kinda forgot about those, because this you can increase it for free. In this case though, that skill reached the limit. Every skill. Okay, all of these are level 1 as the limit. So does it mean that the gallery is 100%? Oh, it is. So couldn't I do the same thing with roll, so the gallery also goes 100? Oh, it's with DNA code for her. Yeah, that makes sense since DNA code wasn't a thing before. Right, so that should also make the gallery go to 100. That should increase my power from gallery. Or not. Wait, and what's left then? Maybe it is the skill, the passive. Well, there is this, but there is nothing in there. I mean, I can level up the skill, sure, but you can infinitely level up the skill. Well, infinitely. There's probably a hard limit, but I don't know what else you want me to do here. To get 100%. Oh, here. Oh, the sum of the skill levels reaches 40. Well, that's the answer. 23. Well, yeah, that will be enough. And that makes the gallery 100. So now that these two are at 100, okay, I think I understand. It's a general thing, because if these guys at 100 don't matter, I gotta assume that it's a more general counter. Or not, I don't know. Whatever. On to the next stage.
ライト博士行ってきます
The way this game works is a little bit weird. Sometimes. Well, sometimes, a lot of times.
さあ行くぞ
Nice.
よろしくね
So at this point, I don't even know how I will increase my weapon damage. Because I cannot level it up anymore. I know that the chip associated can be stronger and all that, but not sure how much stronger. Oh, freezing? That's what these guys were doing before. But since I didn't allow them to approach, they didn't do anything. It also seems that some of these enemies don't deal contact damage. It's hard to tell which ones do and which ones don't. I mean, just in case you wouldn't want to test it. Not to mention that some of them, as long as you get close, they melee you. So at that point it wouldn't be any different than melee damage. But at least not in terms of the damage you will receive. How did you not die, dude? I don't believe it. You too. And one of the bad things about the main weapon that I'm using is that it runs out of ammo too quickly. It only has 33 bullets, and it has 33 because of an upgrade. So originally it would have 30. So who is... oh, there are two. Probably more, actually. Of course. There is just bullets everywhere. Oh, and that's the exit. Man, that's so infuriating. It really is. It's made specifically just to fuck you up. But I think I'm not gonna bother at this point replaying the stages where I have the 2 stars. It's just a very big waste of time. Even if the reward is good enough. I mean, the reward is a dive trigger thing. But if you don't, if it's not the dive trigger you use, I don't think it matters too much to get that. Also, there is another thing I could change, and it's my armor. The repository, like I have a stronger armor to use. Oh, actually a lot stronger. Like last time it was 50, the one that was the strongest. And the advanced, I don't know what's the difference. Oh yeah, that you need a different material that you don't have. That's the difference. I'm assuming this depends on my account level. What's my current level? 74? Maybe I should wait for 80. Though I will probably be wasting too much time at that point. Probably not the smartest idea. I can rank this up. Does it increase my power? So for some reason leveling up skills that you are not using increases your power. In that case, it is a good idea to invest on these shits. Actually. It might be a good idea. No, I don't want to equip it, I just want to level it up. So these level up are pretty expensive. Like at that point I will have to keep buying, though it got on mats. I will have to level this other one up, which I can also rank it up. How many can I rank up? This one too. But yeah, well, considering that I did the missions, yeah, I can rank them all up. Alright, decent increase. No, what's that? Oh, the event. Well, no, not gonna do that. But I will do this. This is a boss. I think this is an elephant boss. I can't remember from which game. Or what it looked like. Or more importantly, what the fight looked like. Thankfully there is no stage prior to it. Okay, well, what are we gonna encounter here? Well, a warning, obviously. So this guy... I don't remember from what game it was. Flame Mammoth. Well, it's gonna tell me where this guy is from. Mega Man X, the first one. If only I could remember his patterns, but... nothing to worry, we're gonna see them now. Okay, so he kinda like spits oil and then lights it up. Problem is that the oil damages you, it's not just the flame. And this thing deals damage over time. And the fire remains active for quite a long time. It seems like it could be a problem, but it's not... It doesn't seem like it's that hard of a fight. But it's hard to tell where those things are landing. I don't really need to waste a continue on this thing though. So wait, did it say that I had two? Didn't I purchase three? Well, maybe I use another one somewhere. But yeah, I can do this. I mean, just like I did the bite guy, I can do this guy too. It's probably smarter to use one of those instead of trying to do it in one try. Most likely smarter to do it as soon as you can. Alright, let me skip real quick. It would be nice to have a button in the controller to skip. And there probably is one, it's just that the game wouldn't tell you even if there is one. Yeah, like, you cannot see those things very well. They kinda merge with the background that is also kind of brown. Same with the fireballs. They are just hard to see. Well, and especially... Oh, I think I understand. Hold up. The oil on the ground you can probably get rid of it by shooting at it or something. Oh, never mind, you can. But where was I supposed to land? Well, whatever, I don't care. Just gonna do it this way. It's just pretty hard to see. Oh, Tim, and what the hell you want me to do there? Oh, hold up. If I just stay in front here... Okay, no, he can still do stuff. Well, that was weird. Wait, I'm still taking damage. It's okay, that's 30%. That's a weird boss, but yeah, when it fills the screen with all that horseshit, it's hard to tell what to do. Of course, and then I just get damaged right at the end. And that is probably the most bullshit thing that has happened so far. I don't believe it. Like, out of spite, I'm just not gonna do the stars. Like, just out of spite, you don't deserve them. What an asshole. Like, you just gotta be an asshole. There is no way to put it. Especially in a fight like this that you know there will be active elements after the fight is done. So you can shove the stars up your ass. Alright. Into a Mega Man X4 stage. Oh, and we're starting with the 300,000 here. I think that at this point, no matter what I do have to go for stronger stuff. Wanted to wait until level 80, but it seems it won't be possible right now. I mean, I just wanted to wait until level 80 because of these things, that they are not free. And here I will be spending... Well, judging by this pattern, I will still have enough, but... it's annoying. They are fully crafted at least. So... you don't have to worry about getting more of the same. You just gotta worry about getting higher level ones. But for now this will have to do. I desperately need power right now. Alright, change. The strengthen thing doesn't matter. There's nothing to strengthen there. Like when you go there, it just says you can do this, but wait, hold up. Can you actually strengthen it? No way. Really? Wait, well, let me first change it all and then... Because last time it didn't let me. Well, it seems like I can do it now, but... What level are you increasing here? They are already supposed to be level 70. That's weird. You can increase the level of this thing, and it seems by a lot. Well, I don't know if I should do that, or should wait for a stronger armor pack. It's hard to tell. I can just buy those upgrading things here. It's this shock absorber. It's not that expensive, all things considered. But you still need a lot. Well, I'm gonna try to strengthen whatever I can. I also don't know if the limit is your current power, well, the current level, I mean. Yeah, it's 75, so it is your current level. So you probably want to level this up evenly. For example, 40 on everyone. Say a random number. So I think my calculations are not right. That's not gonna be 40 for everyone. Yeah, it's fine. Gonna be close enough. And then I guess I can worry about strengthening. So it's gonna be 40 for almost everyone. That increases your power considerably at least. Alright. But let's keep going then. So here, the boss repeats. Like, well, beat and bite repeat. Then you have the yellow devil and, well, some other guy I don't recognize. But yeah. 300,000 though is a huge requirement right now. I guess the best thing I can do when I eventually... I don't know, you're talking all the same shit every mission. It's like they are repeating the same shit over and over again. I feel like I'm stuck in a loop. Oh, and these are ice physics. Well, that's a problem. Ice physics. I mean, ice physics are a problem no matter where they are. But it doesn't matter what armor I use, these guys still deal a shit ton of damage. I mean, these are not the same guys as the previous stage. Pretty sure that if I go back to the previous stage, they are actually not gonna be as dangerous. These guys are quite dangerous. At least it seems that this stage 4 now seems to be more open. It means that the chances of getting trapped in a small space should be lower. Okay, those guys, those projectiles that they throw are a little bit annoying to dodge. They are also pretty fast. And they can throw them from very off the screen as well. But you just gotta be paying attention. Okay, well that was nice at least. It's most likely because of the armor upgrade. I think that without the armor upgrade I wouldn't have gotten there at all. But it also helps that the stage is a lot more open, so you can simply move more freely. I think that the next batch of upgrades, actually, I think what I should say is, after being done with this particular chapter, I probably should go for the events. And that way I can collect event tickets and also enhance the chip and well get some event characters as well. There are also some event cards I can get. I mean, the problem with the cards is that it's the sort of stuff that you will be looking at for a while, since they are things that depend on combos, so you have to very carefully select. Oh, really? You have to very carefully select which card you want, because they all have to be convenient for each other. It's not just a matter of what color the card is and which colors it combos with. It's about the passive effect of it. And each passive effect is of each card usually requires a completely different thing. Ideally, you will want 3 cards that have the exact same passive requirements, so you activate all of them at the same time. But in order to see that, you have to look. The game doesn't have tools to tell you which are the most convenient combos or stuff like that. Alright. At least it seems that this is going more smooth than the previous chapter. Not just smooth, but it's also faster. Another thing that cannot be underestimated. Alright. What's the character here? Well, for now it's... Wait, Bit is a character? Or is it... I mean, it doesn't say anything. No, it is a character. It says it right there, character Bit. That's a weird enemy to have as a character. I feel like I would have preferred a Maverick. I mean, I don't know which Maverick, but... Well, you have some playable Maverick, though.
行きますよ
リコ。
プレイヤーさん、そういうやつです。いや
Yeah, if it's anything to go by though, the previous... Wait, really? The previous two mid bosses have been an absolute pain in the ass, so... Hopefully it's not like that. I hope that it's not another one of those holograms that's just like flying around for no reason. That's a weird gimmick. You just have the ground rising for no reason. Alright, so is this another hologram? No, it's not. I don't know what it is though. Raider Killer. Mega Man X2. I don't think I remember that. Okay. Good to know that he does that. Oh, he also does that. Yeah, if you know those patterns, it's not very hard. So those bullets are still quite fast. If you're relatively close to him, it can be quite painful to deal with. Need to reload. And that attack might be the most dangerous one. Team, that was so close. As those bullets could have hit me. I thought he was gonna do the dive. But at least that was a first try. Not bad. And Beat is here again. This guy is complaining that he's a shover. Well, I'm sorry for that, but I don't know, bro. That's your purpose. Your purpose is to be a shover. It's just the way it is. You were born that way. You were born to shove. What can I say? Just the way it works. I didn't make the rules. So it's an interesting thing to think about, right? Why are the bosses always waiting there? Like, what are they doing? It's just thinking to themselves. I mean, I will assume, especially in the NES games, that the idea is that you simply encounter them by chance. It's just that due to technical limitations, they should show up in a room that is completely premeditated. But they kept that in the following game, so that's just the way Mega Man works. It's a formulaic series. It's a formula that works, or at least it used to work, because there are no new Mega Man games coming out. It used to work. Well, to me it still works. If you release a Mega Man game, I'm most likely gonna get it. Especially if it follows the formula everyone knows and loves. Bouncing things never stop, do they? Just keep on appearing. Is another encounter? Not yet. Okay, now it's another encounter. It says in battle. I hate this guy so much. Like, look at that, dude. They should spawn and immediately shoot. As if you were supposed to somehow react to that. Also, here you can do something funny. So you do that. You use a continue. You are full health. And now it's gonna count the 3 stars. Instead of having to redo the level. I mean, I was just lucky there that it had a bottomless pit, but if there is any hazard nearby, you can do that in any stage before you end it, assuming you have a life to spare. Well, before I forget it, I should purchase some. Wait, let me do that real quick. If you were to purchase 50, you will have to spend like 2,500,000. Well, 2,500,000. It's more than what I have. I'm surprised it even gives you the option to select 50. It's fine. But yeah. I feel like no matter what, I probably will redo the previous chapter to get the remaining stars, but I will do it if I'm struggling too much in a specific place or something like that. Otherwise, it just doesn't deserve it. It simply doesn't. So I'm about to reach level 80. But I'm assuming that to reach level 80, I shouldn't change armor, because I will assume that you can change armor if you want. It's probably better not to. And I also wonder what's your maximum level. I mean, I will assume you have a maximum level. But considering that everything else gets determined by... Damn it, I can't believe this guy. You know, the power of almost everything, or rather the limit of almost everything, gets determined by your current account level, so... At some point it stops, it will also have to stop with the power requirement. How else are you gonna do it? Here. Too slow. What's another enemy there? Getting hit a lot. Right, some healing. And that's the end. So it seems that all of these stages end with one of these walls of data, which is good. Leveling up. I will reach 80 relatively soon. It's probably better to not change the armor yet. Something that you should probably do,
みんなただいま
you know, not very frequently. I should probably level up for this boss. I'm behind by quite a lot.
さあ行くぞ
It will be the smart thing to do. But then again, this is Bit. What even was Bit's thing? I fought him yesterday and I already don't remember his patterns. Because I simply don't care enough. So I want to believe the fight will be at least different, right? Or will it be the same fight? No, it will be a different one. The shield? Well, if it's a shield, I will have to melee him, probably. Bid with shield. Sure. But yeah, I remember now the patterns of this guy. But yeah, if he's gonna do this, I have no choice but to melee. The question is how I will react to his dives. Because that will be the problematic stuff. Oh, and you get stuck if you get hit by those. So you necessarily need to be far from him when he throws those fireballs. Because they... Oh, that was very bad from me.
負けられない
Yeah, this is not a hard fight. You can actually... I should be able to probably win it without continuing. Just that I don't think I care enough to do that, so he still has more patterns. It's not like that's all he goes. Not sure what's dealing so much damage to him there. It's something. I think it's the sword. I'm surprised that the damage is so great. Uh-oh. And even if you're able to dodge the... Well, to not receive damage from that, you still get paralyzed. Which is bad.
観念しろ
And back to... Oh, what's that? The same thing he was doing before. Still using the shield. Doesn't matter. Go to his ass. I mean, what difference does it make? You go kill regardless of the shield. Are you stupid?
そうかもな。
It's what you all been saying for I don't know how many levels ago. I get it. You don't need to keep repeating it. Yeah, and this guy says the same thing, like, yeah, forget about that. It's the same shit every time.
いや
あ、そういうことだ。
It's like I'm just repeating the same dialogue.
まあまあまあ。
It's like I'm just stuck in a loop.
僕なら平気
This is just the regular gacha writing. if it was good writing, it wouldn't be in a gacha. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm level 80, and this chapter is done. But the next chapter is probably gonna require a lot more. If I look at this, well, it's not a lot more, but I need to level something up because I'm gonna get my ass kicked in one way or another. I can unlock it as a character. I don't know. Is there anyone that is even a fan of this guy? Like, does anyone give a shit about it? I mean, I certainly don't, but I don't know. Maybe there are people that do. Hard to tell. Yeah, bro. My favorite character of all time, Beat. Indeed. Okay, so this thing you can keep leveling up, even though the UI really doesn't seem to convey that. Like, the UI doesn't tell you. Oh, okay, it does tell you like this, so it's gonna repeat in purple. So that potentially can get filled a lot. Like, really a lot. Alright, well, sure. I think I can increase anything. Wait, hold up. What do I need to get? Oh, never mind, there it is. Gallery 100%. And then the chip. Chip still can get better, I guess. These are the kind of things that I need to level up no matter what, because even if it's a pain in the ass and if it will be better to just upgrade them like multiple times all together, it comes to a point where you cannot keep beating stages. As much of a pain in the ass as doing this is, you need to do it. That spent a lot more money than I thought. Right, but the weapons are fine. What do you have to say? It's still about chip and the dive trigger. It is what it is. But the gallery can now increase because of the card. I guess maybe one day I will understand how the gallery shit works. Oh, I have a lot of rewards from this. Team, that's a lot more than I thought, actually. This also includes money. Right, in that case I should probably increase this trigger, whatever it's called. But for that I need to buy these things. So to buy these things you go to the shop, the common shop, and then here you purchase quite a bit. There you go. And then, oh, I also want to check that this other chip, what does this do? Oh, I cannot see it unless I go here. So there's only, by the way, one. Well, this is a spoiler. It's showing via some lunatic guy that's probably gonna be the villain. Pretty nice spoiler. But who cares? I mean, it was obvious that he was gonna be some sort of asshole. And unfortunately, this is for Sprayer, dude. Like, nothing for Buster or Melee. And it's okay. Okay, so I could level this up. I mean, I could also level this ones up. Just that I don't really care about any of them. Need 130 in total. Damn. Need to... Wait, I'm already on 130. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I didn't need to level this one up at all. But it's fine. What is this one? Summon a turret that will lock on the enemy and fire energy rounds. That's very shit. I mean, it sounds very shit. I don't know if it is shit, but it certainly sounds that way. I still want to level this up because it does give you power somehow. And it's power that is for free because it essentially only wastes money. Can make it to 180 here. It's fine. That's almost 300,000. So instead of going to the Nets story, should I do the event shit? Like for example this one, that I was on the other side. Like now I'm actually at a decent level. I mean, I will skip the dialogue because I already read it. It's about they talk about some shit that is supposed to be a dream. Like you're inside a dream. And it's a celebration in Japan about the first dream of the year. I forgot the name, but that's the point of this level. Like I basically just I just told you the whole dialogue with a bunch of other shit. But there's also for some reason using as example of a dream. You have Rico saying something about losing to Snake Man. Apparently that's the first thing she thinks of a dream. But aside from that, nothing very important. There's also the voice of Storm Eagle from afar telling you that you're gonna get fucked. I guess he's supposed to be the boss of this event. But I'm still not sure how these events work. If they are... Wait. What? Okay, well that was weird. I don't know if it's like a single level or what is it. Seems that everything points out to that, because differently from the campaign where you have a group of levels, here you just have one thing. These things are points for the event that unlock other stuff, but I still haven't seen tickets. I don't think these rewards are very important, but I just want to see the tickets. And I don't see tickets. There are no tickets. And despite being relatively close to the required power here, or well, the recommended power, seems that I still won't be able to beat it. I wonder how much power the game wants me to have. I mean, it will also be ideal to not get hit, but some of these things are just hard to dodge. Doesn't help that these guys that are like snipers, I guess, they shoot very fast as it is expected, but there is a lot of them. A lot of them in places where you cannot even intercept them. Not immediately, at least. But so far, at least, I'm surviving, but we are in the clouds now. Wonder if that's supposed to be Mount Fuji in the background or something. Because the whole point of this event is that it's a Japanese festivity. Maybe it is the case. In battle. There is also the issue that if you don't beat the level, all these things that I'm collecting that are supposed to, you know, you're supposed to trade them for rewards, they don't count. Like, you need to finish the level. But the level seems to be pretty long. Not to mention that Storm Eagle is probably at the end as a boss. Seems that I might have reached him. Did I? Where are we going? It seems that with this is a Storm Eagle. Well, I could use a continue if I die, because to get here it takes a while. Flaming Storm Eagle.
ああ、間違いないな。
Well, this is something that probably makes sense in Japanese. Not here, but yeah. It's alright. Yeah, it was indeed Mount Fuji at least. You're talking a lot, but you know that I'm gonna get my ass kicked, right? Oh, he's talking about Snake Man.
そういうやつです。
Invincibility cheat code? Does that even exist in Mega Man? Well, unless you use Game Genie, I guess. Some of his attacks cause burning. Challenge him and receive the best Hatsuyume blessing. Well, you are certainly right that I will challenge him. Wait, how do you dodge this? This is burning. I'm most likely gonna die to burning. No, I actually didn't die to burning, surprisingly. Surprisingly, I got killed by an attack. I don't think I understand what the game wants me to do there. Do you want me to go behind him or what? I wasn't expecting him to do that. At least you have an arrow telling you where it comes from. So I just realized this is supposed to be a remix of the Mega Man X1 music, right? Oh, that paralyzes you, so I can easily throw you off platform. Not like it matters too much because falling from a platform doesn't kill you in this game. Alright, well it costed 1 life, but it wasn't that bad. So are you gonna give me event tickets or what? Huh, this was supposed to be for the new year of 2020. Or maybe 2021, I'm assuming. Since it says no matter what happened in 2020. Yeah, well that was the year with COVID, so yeah. No matter what happened, yeah, it will get better. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, it won't be a great year if you don't give me tickets though. Where are my tickets?
僕なら平気です
Yeah, do you have the tickets? Who has the tickets? Oh shit, okay, you get a lot of tickets. So you also have these additional elements, though I don't know what these stars are for. Didn't see any star anywhere else, so I don't know what you want those for. I mean, you maybe it's supposed to be this thing. But does that really matter? It's the reward you still. Oh, so the more points you get, you can get this shit. Well, I don't really care about any of this though. This one gives you experience shit that I also don't care about. Alright, but wait, with all those tickets I can purchase a lot of shit. Including what I actually need to get stronger, which is... Where was it? No, it wasn't in card. I keep mistaking this. You know, in event, obviously, if you need an event ticket. It allows you to buy... Fuck, I forgot what it was. Like, I needed to level something up and it was only obtainable here, but it wasn't cards. It was... Oh, this thing. So I would like to know what these things do. In fact, the smartest thing you can do is that. Check all of the chips and just level up the ones you actually want. So okay, this is for launcher, so it doesn't matter. All weapon. Attacking, cutting boomerang. I don't care. This one is for machine gun, yes, sprayer, all weapon. When you attack with a weapon, randomly remove one debuff. No thanks. Melee. When performing a jump attack with a weapon, deal additional damage equal to 80%. That seems good. You will have to do a lot of those jump attacks. After hitting target with weapon, at the same time, I don't feel bad with the ones I have, so I have a feeling that I'm just gonna level up the ones I have. So wait, hold up. How do I get more of this? Can you actually get this in the event shop? Doesn't know. You actually have to farm this one. Well, that's annoying. Because if that's the case, it will be better to probably level up one that it's easier. So, about that one with the jump attacks, this one. Can you get this in the shop? Well, you have places that say not yet available. No, it seems that the only one that you can rank up in the event shop is that other one, the chameleon. But not to mention that here, if I want to do this fast, I need to do it with the cursor. So where were you here? Sting chameleon. I need 260 in total, but that will actually require so many tickets. I mean, I guess for now I can just level it up once. Because I have a lot of tickets, but I also will want to get one of the characters. Like, I wanted to get one of the roles. But one of the roles, literally role. Hold up. Let me level up the chip. Yes. You. The UI, it's not like the UI is bad. I wouldn't call it bad, but it's just like it's so overwhelming the amount of shit there is to follow. Maybe I'm just slow in the head, that's possible, but damn. Alright, I will continue the story for now. The next one is the Yellow Devil. How much? 304. Okay, sure. Will be worse. I mean, if it's like the previous chapter, it went quite well. But I can also use this opportunity to play all the events and also get stronger by proxy.
ああ、
私の目に狂いはありません。
は、いいじゃないか。
そうそう。ふふふ。
まあいいか。
大丈夫です。
いやー、すまんすまん。
研究結果のご報告です。いやー。
Working pretty hard.
まあまあまあ。
Well, it's a shame though that the game spoiled you the fact that Dia will eventually become a villain. Like, regardless of how predictable it is, it's very messed up. I mean, that's one of the things that happens, I guess, for having a gacha where everything will be shown regardless of if you have it or not. You will obviously see things that you are not supposed to see. Obviously, if they care a little bit about spoilers, it's not like it's something hard to do. Like, you just hide the enemies that you are still yet to see. But it's whatever. using more my skills. I feel like if I use my skills more, there are a lot of things that I will naturally do a lot faster. But you have to press too many buttons, you know. Wait, can I pick that one up? Obviously. It also doesn't help the little pause that you need to do to summon the beat. That's also an issue. And the fact that you gotta remember it will be nice. I mean, it's not like I'm a fan of games that do everything automatically. It would be nice if some of the skills there was a way to get them automatically. Like you use them automatically. And that it's a toggle thing that you can decide to get it or not. Because here, the only downside of summoning Bit is that you're gonna stay in place for a while, which is annoying. But aside from that, it's just simply something that you will want to have always active, and the same applies to that charged punch. But the difference is that the charged punch you will have to decide yourself when to release it. This is not that straightforward. And the poison of these guys is actually quite strong. In comparison, my poison sucks. I think that it doesn't even reach 1k, but at least it didn't used to. Okay, these guys are not fooling around. My speed is killing opponents that are not even on screen yet. Alright, well, nice platform. You could move a little bit more though. Alright. That was some damage. I can still heal, but I'm receiving quite some damage. At this point it shouldn't be a surprise considering how far behind I am from the recommended points. Is this gonna be a boss? And why are there two? Oh, you're gonna make me choose? I don't know. Will you? No, hard to tell. What's this? Oh, I guess you're not even supposed to go to the sides. Alright. Yeah, the stage keeps on going, so... when there is someone with missiles... I mean, it's the same asshole as before. Yeah, this guy is a problem. Those missiles are not a show. And the worst part is that when he summons, he immediately uses them. That's what makes them so dangerous. No, I'm not gonna go for that. Speaking of dangerous, that's also way too dangerous. Well, I guess it's RNG, whatever he uses. Sometimes he uses the missile and some other times he uses the normal thing. Right? Is the level gonna end? Yes, it will. Alright. I'm still doing well, but I really need a miraculous power increase because so far I'm falling behind in that. And even though I'm getting this, Yeah, at some point I will be stopped, because these levels... Oh, wait, this is the Oshi Mega Man. So wait, why was this one not available on the shop? Or was he available on the shop and I'm blind? Hold up. I also want to check if Gate is available or if he's not available yet. The Oshi Mega Man, I don't know if I'm blind, I might be, but I don't see it on the shop. Okay, Gate is here. But you need to beat the 15 level or chapter, whatever. The Oshi Mega Man, I don't see it. So call me blind. But the only one I see is the regular heads. And he's also not limited for what I saw. It's just weird. Well, at least you get it by playing the regular story, but feels like it should be somewhere else. Also, I should buy 2 of these. I say 2. There you go. Alright. I'll also check this. Dive Trigger is about to get to SS. So I still need to keep buying that shit. I guess I could do it now. And after all, as I say, it's essentially just spending money. Because to buy this, you spend money. You can also farm it, but with the money I have, it should be good enough. So this is until this, and that unlocks this one. Gaining vulnerability that protects you from all damages in 2 seconds. Remove a random negative stat. Okay, well maybe the more you rank up, the better, the more it's worth, because 2 seconds is nothing and you can only use it once per stage. So if I had to compare, the one that is clearly way more worth it is the healing. And the healing is also not in its maximum expression yet, and it still saves me more times than not, so... Oh yeah, there is a mid-boss here. Now we're going Schizo. You know, we have operators that, you know, that behave in a normal way. I guess not. So who is the mid-boss here even? I wonder. All I know is that this place has a lot of poison because the boss originally here is supposed to be the Spore. Whatever it was called. But apparently the boss this time will be the Yellow Devil. That's the actual boss. The mid-boss we still don't know. I should have gone melee. There are just some times where you gotta go melee. I hope whoever the boss is that it's not gonna destroy me too badly. That will be annoying. Yeah, alright. Pretty nice. The issue is that this stage is very long, so the boss, whatever it is, at the time I reach it, I'm gonna be quite damaged to do anything about it. I wonder if there is a way to change target with a specific button, because sometimes some targets are really useless. You have no reason to target them since they are out of reach, but they are physically closer to you, so the auto target goes there. And that's bad, of course. Okay, I think that this is one of those levels that I'm just gonna use I'm simply gonna use an extra life. Because this whole stage is so long, and then comes the actual boss. And I don't have any healing either. Oh, and it's one of these holograms. And it's this guy again. Bro, I already beat you. It seems that it's the same guy. It seems like it's the same patterns and everything. Why will you do that? God damn it. Stupid ass game. Recycling worthy of a gacha, correct? But I didn't expect you to turn around so fast. What an asshole. Hey, now you're turning around at the speed of light, it seems. But fitting for a Sonic-looking opponent, I guess. For bosses like this is that I also should use the charged rocket more. As you can see, that's 153k, that's a lot of damage. This, without using a life, will be a hard stage. Without a doubt. Hey, don't worry, that was enough. Out of here. I wonder at what point I'm gonna encounter a wall that doesn't let me progress. So far I can keep going. Even when severely underpowered, but that doesn't matter, it seems. At least it's good to know that at some point your character doesn't really matter. So you can use any character you wanna use. Obviously in the actual gacha this will be depending on what you pull. So we don't need to worry about pulling. The only thing that matters is... Oh, really? Bro, you know that we wouldn't have received all that damage if you just targeted that asshole in front of you, instead of everyone else that keeps coming. Unbelievable. Seems that unfortunately there will be a lot of these guys. Will keep spawning regularly. Who is left? Okay, I received way too much damage and it's not even... Not much time has passed. Okay, at the same time I also probably should level up something. I don't know what, but something has to be leveled up before I get turbo fucked. Nice. Surprised I didn't get hit there. There is still someone up there. Like, does that? Yeah, I guess he does matter, but I can go up, bro. Are you okay? Now you're going down. There is still. Oof, and that was close. That explosion deals a lot of damage.
よろしくね。
I mean, most of the damage that I received in this stage was at the beginning, thanks to the auto-target system being a little bit unoptimal. Of course you had to hit me, and it's right at the end too. And you cannot come... Things like that really... But wait, that might be 30% actually. I don't know if I'm coping or not. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, that was 30%. If only there was a little indicator that told you this is 30%. Because otherwise you just gotta... Like, the way I calculate it is I look at the... I look at the hell bar, obviously, and I check how tall it is, and I try to replicate that tallness 2 more times, and if it fills the bar, it means you are okay. If it doesn't fill the bar, you might still be okay, but it has to be for quite a bit. But it's one of those things that it all depends on. I didn't see the platform. Now I'm gonna... Okay, maybe Beat can... Nice. I knew I could trust you, Beat. Of course. Yeah, but this is one of those... Well, I don't really... It's okay. It's not an insta-kill. If we were in Mega Man X, it would be an insta-kill. No, it's not... We are not in the actual Mega Man X. Wait, what? Oh, we're in an elevator. I think that's the first time you get a loading screen inside of shit. You get a loading screen, wait, inside of a level. I'm not gonna go for that. Wait, what? That really hit me? It's like you teleported me there, you fuck. Okay, hold up. I cannot think and talk at the same time here, and it seems that the best thing you can do is use melee. Like, these are very close quarters. Well, not here though. Can you at least target this guy? There you go. In battle? Ow. Against who? Oh, that guy? So, I don't like the fact that it's targeting that thing for no reason. Why are you targeting that? That thing is already dead. That should be 30% as well, I'm pretty sure. Well, this one is the same as the previous one. It could be or it could not be. It's a 50-50. It is, okay. Nice, but I'm barely getting this, and now comes the boss. I think, right? Comes the boss? Yeah, it comes the boss. Well, the good thing is that at this rate I will be able to beat stage 15, and if I can do that, I can unlock Gate, and I want to use Gate. We also get this memory. I wanna level up, because if we're going against a boss, it's better to be a little bit more prepared. Every time I have to do a lot of stuff, it's better to let go the controller and actually use the mouse. So otherwise you're just gonna take so long. The chip... No, forget about the chip. I wanna see if I can level up cards now, they are low. I don't know why they are low. What does that's nice. What does that mean? Unfortunately, this thing says there is no way to get it. So you can level it up, yes, but you cannot rank it up. That's the problem. And you probably need to, you need to increase that. But how? If it's not possible at all, it might be better to level the other ones up. But all of them, it's what I was saying before. All of them have this. Oh, but no, you can actually power these other ones up. Does it tell you what the acquisition method is? Not here, apparently. So yeah, I don't know if I should keep using this one when other ones can actually be ranked up. Hard to tell. Let me buy more of those level up things though. Card, it's program, yeah. Those are pretty expensive though. That's because cards, I think, are supposed to be some sort of like endgame stuff, kinda. Oh wait, this already is fully leveled up. Though I don't know if I should call it endgame, but it's more that it's something that might be as important as weapons and stuff like that. To something important. Alright. Well, that's all I can level them up. I think I should be fine like that. At least for this boss. And the next one is another fight against Bite. The first fight against Bite I used I did melee the whole thing pretty much. So hopefully I can do that too.
プレイヤーさん、
ああ、間違いないな。
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be.
あ
そうそう。
あ、はそうだったな。お前とリコを選んだのは間違いじゃな。はそうかもな。
See, the problem here is
は
さあ、プレイいきますよ。
that this boss is the yellow devil. If the yellow devil behaves like in Mega Man, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. That's the issue. Like, he's gonna probably block the entire time and you need to dodge. Yeah, that's the yellow devil. Yeah, I remember him appearing in X5, one of the bosses in the Sigma stages.
私の目に狂いはありません。
いや。おい。
Okay, that one was funny, I gotta say. Many players had trouble with the game and even some rage quit the game. Is that true? Is the yellow devil a filter?
大丈夫です。
Well, I can't say I had trouble. Well, I did have trouble with it, but I mean, eventually you do it. But how is it gonna work now? It appeared in Mega Man, indeed. Okay, however, what? Unable to move, yeah. But the problem is that this guy is most likely gonna be immune. Yeah, exactly. Like the classic Yellow Devil, you can only hit him in a short amount of time. That in the actual games is more reasonable, but here it's not gonna be reasonable. Because he's gonna have a shit ton of health. But actually not that much, all things considered. Wow, those are some very nice dodging skills I have. Okay, hold that up. I got distracted. No, I don't want to use a continue, because I can definitely do this. Like, he becomes vulnerable for a while, and the attack once he's rearmed is not that strong, so this shouldn't be hard to do. But it's a shame that I have to skip this shit every time. They should make it so it behaves in the same way as when you beat a level. When you beat a level, the cutscenes don't show up because it assumes that you already seen them. It would be nice to also have that if you haven't beaten a level, but you've seen it once, you know? Also, the charge punch here will be especially useful because oh, I fucked up. I meant to summon this guy. And the rocket deals a lot of damage. Right. So is the pattern different here or is it the same? I mean, you have less time to dodge because it's already armed on one side. Yeah. Unless he has a second phase. That's bullshit, by the way. That's bullshit because I couldn't move. Like, once that slowdown appears, you are frozen. So I couldn't have dodged that. It's the same shit that happened against that oil guy. No, they actually made this guy super easy because compared to the other bosses in this game, this one was one of the easiest ones. But they did it like that precisely because of what this guy is saying. If they actually make it like it's in the original game, it will be extremely painful with the amount of health he has. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Like, it really was probably one of the easiest bosses in the game so far. Well, certainly the easiest boss in this chapter. In this group of chapters, the second group. And this guy is, as you saw, it's supposed to be a cheat. But it didn't seem that useful, so I don't think I'm interested. But we can use... Wait, what's this? Flash bomb memory. It's a live trigger, okay. So if I'm able to beat this next stage, I can unlock gate. So I actually have quite some motivation to beat this one. Is that ability? No, it's one of the last ones. I cannot even unlock it yet. I can keep trying to level this up, but I also have some gallery stuff to do. Oh, it's the Dr. Light stuff. Sure. Oh, and then the OG Mega Man that I can actually unlock. So yeah, the question is, how do you get more of those? I mean, he's a rank B guy, so it's not like it matters, but... So the event store, really? And I understand he's the OG, the original, but... Come on, bro, at least make him S rank if you're gonna make him that special. I mean, this one that is better in every way, you just buy it in the store like it's nothing. So come on, bro. You have no consistency. I probably will have to level up though. Something. Probably the armor. I don't know how far I am from level 90, but if I'm close to level 90, I should craft that armor if I have enough pieces to do so, that is. Can't say I remember this stage. Wait, base? Wait, why are you mentioning base? That base hasn't appeared yet.
そうそう。
何？
もしかして
Maybe this is a show. Maybe it's from an event that I haven't played yet.
いや、
あれ？何ですか？大丈夫です。そういうやつです。行きますよ。
Yeah, they are probably talking of an event, because I'm assuming that at this point on the gacha, like, whole story probably wasn't out, and the events were coming, you know, in the middle of that. But I could play more events. I mean, at this point, with this amount of power, you are kinda intended to play the events. And I will. I just want to beat this chapter so Gate becomes available. That's what I care about the most right now. See, what I could do next stream is precisely that. Essentially, just focus on the events exclusively. That will give me event tickets, but also it will give me more resources to get stronger, I'm assuming. Considering that this thing will keep increasing exponentially, that will be needed. No, stop targeting that guy. We're not gonna kill that guy. Forget about him. Unfortunately, we gotta fight this one. Just use the trigger thing. Nice. Didn't mean to do that, but actually, dying here would be useful to simply get the HP thing. The end of the stage is here. I could. Yeah, might as well. Not like the money right now is a problem. Just do that. Just like that. We magically get all 3 stars. How nice. How cute. It's not cheating. Obviously. Now, I'm still far from level 90, so holding off on the armor might not be the smartest thing right now. But I also don't want to use all that scrap that needs to be there in order to build the armor, because if I go to repository, that's probably there. Yeah, the level 80 armor. I don't know if there's more than this. I believe there might most likely be. As you can see, the requirements keep getting higher and higher, so since this thing, well, this event is something you can actually farm, and I haven't played it before, so I guess or wait, no, I did, didn't I? This is the one where you have to destroy crates, so I did play it. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to do that though, but if it's not leveling up the armor, I don't know what I can level up. So do I want to equip this thing or the melee weapon? I think the one I have is fine. But I guess since I'm here, I could level these things up. But not by much. No, unfortunately, not gonna change things too much, but I unfortunately need to get stronger. And there is an outside of the armor, though there is something that I could do with the armor actually, which is simply leveling the armor up, like strengthening it. Because these things are also easy to farm. Like at this point, Well, I don't have any. You have to go to the shop. But yeah, at this point, it's essentially wasting money, and that's it. It's nothing else. And even then, you can also go to that event if you wanna do them. I think for now, instead of getting new armor, I'm gonna strengthen this one. So, him, you. Because it gets exponentially more expensive. Well, first I should go for this one. I guess I could put them all in 50. No, I don't think it's gonna be enough for that. Well, not for all of them. Leveling up armor requires a lot of that. Yeah, that wasn't as much as I thought, actually. Still a considerable amount, but would have been better. And what's the recommended? That's the issue. The recommended is almost 400,000. 400,000 is a lot. See with how much I can get away with, though. There's also the thing that if, assuming every event requires a level of power that is similar to the one that I already did, which is 300,000, that would theoretically mean that you could essentially level up simply by doing the events. And by doing that, it will make a lot of the story mode missions very free. Maybe it's a good idea. Wait, what's this? Can I break that? Well, that's on the other side. Yeah, but you can. Well, too late now. Because I didn't think it was breakable. It's better to melee it. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Down? Well, I'm getting shot from behind. Below, I mean. These guys are a problem with that charge, and it seems that they might have contact damage as well, so they are a problem no matter what. And I couldn't kill that guy. At this point, I guess the lack of power is starting to get very noticeable, because these guys taking like 4 hits to die is not normal at all. Have this platform thing. I gotta. As long as they are those guys only, it's fine. Because of how fast they. I hate this guy so much. I really do. And this is probably gonna go to the end of the stage, right? Well, that's not a problem, because I can always do this very nice trick. Well, I have to buy extra lives, but yeah. I probably should have used more of that trick in that one previous stage where I didn't get the stars I needed. But yeah, it's whatever. Okay. For now, yeah, before I forget, let me buy lives. This is not something that you can sustain for a long time. It actually isn't. But yeah, you gotta be very careful. And at this point, the gap is of 50,000. That's a very long gap.
Ready?
I mean, probably the longest gap I had so far.
プレイヤーさん
Oh yeah, and there is a mid-boss as well.
いやーすまんすまん。まあそんな。
そうプレイヤーさんがやるのです
Player can do
よ
it.
ろしくね
Surely. Surely this player that is very severely underpowered. That was my bad. Surely it can do it. I mean, I'm underpowered for this regular shover, so I don't want to imagine the actual mid-boss, how bad it's gonna be.
よろしくね
Still always pretty tempted to pick those things up if I can actually see them. Well, see them and access them. If accessing them only requires a specific stun, I want to do the stun. Oh, those guys are gonna get stuck there. That's funny. Can you stop targeting the asshole above? Alright.
よろしくね
Beat, you know what to do. Yeah, and kill that guy too. I don't like him either. Another one of these. Wait. Oh. So is this the mid-boss? Yeah. I think I already fought this guy, right? Or did I? El Crusher. Mega Man X3.
しかし
とりあえず
Do we have a new character? So this is the other one that appears in the title screen. Surprised it took so long for it to appear.
まずい。
Yeah, she's here too. Well, you have a lot of health, and I'm not surprised, but... Nice. I probably shouldn't use that because I didn't even try to dodge those. And they are not hard to dodge, but for some reason I'm having trouble. Okay, come on, dude. That's a basic attack. Wait, and this is the only attack he has? Are you shitting me? I can't believe it. This is the only attack he has and I'm having trouble with it. What a moron. Talking about myself here, of course.
観念しろ
Like, this is absolutely free. I can't believe I wasted... Oh, okay. Here he comes. You wanted another attack? There you have another attack. Alright, no problem. I still will choose a continue. I don't give a shit. It would be nice if you recharge. There you go. Because I don't really feel like leveling up now, especially when leveling up will here be tied to doing events. And I want to do the events once I beat this chapter.
何よ仕事を増やさないでほしいわねもしかしてこっちですよ
ほらバカバカ。
決まってるでしょもちろん
I don't think we met, no. No, I don't remember what robots you're
やっ
talking
てしまった
about.
のねあ
おっと。ああそうだ。
あ退屈ね好きにさせてもらうわ
Well, I don't know if we're gonna meet again if the boss of this chapter is Bite. It's not you. And last time Bite was not controlled by you either, so... I don't think we will meet soon. Probably. I don't know. Hard to tell. I don't know how well I can do these stages. At this point, I'm really... Oh, we're gonna get the Mega Man Legends Mega Man. Cool. Don't really care, but sure, why not? But I have to level something. I guess I can level up my weapons. Because the gap is just becoming way too high. Like, way too high. I need one more level to actually level up the upgrades. A little bit hard to be talking about it like that. Leveling up upgrades sounds weird. Oh, 80 is the max level for that, huh? I cannot level that up anymore, so that's another source of power that won't count anymore. So that is a problem. So I don't know what I should be leveling up here. I mean, I guess... No, but even the chip, I think there's not much. Like, aside from the armor that I still want to hold off to do it, I think that there's not much to do. Well, I guess I could also, in order to level up a bit, is redo those stages in a previous chapter that I didn't get. Wait, what? What is that thing? Oh, you need to join those two things to open the door. And even these weak-ass enemies are taking a lot of shots to die, though that depends. Maybe that wasn't a weak one, because the big one still took around the same. And maybe they are not supposed to be weak. They certainly look weak, though. Oh, wait, the poison also makes it go. Any type of damage makes it advance. That's amusing. I think that these were in the original Mega Man X as well. Kinda like all of the things here used to be there, except for the gacha mechanics. Okay, let him keep shooting him. That's a lot of damage. Like, Pit can really deal a lot of damage when he feels like it. So can the enemies, you know. This is another one of those cases that I'm being fucked by the awful auto-aim that just aims wherever it wants. It's alright. Get two of these. I already used the healing, and I don't know if I have an extra life. I don't know if dying on purpose here is a good idea or not. I don't think I do. I used 2 for the boss, and I had already used the other one before, didn't I? But I can kill this guy with Beat. Or no, I guess Beat doesn't feel like it. My bad, sorry Beat. I guess you are too tired to do that. Sure. This one without melee, a little bit hard to hit. Well, that's definitely not 30% health, so... Well, the stage is also not over yet, so... I don't know if I can do it without dying at this rate. But we will see. Okay, that's the end of the stage. Wait, I want to see... Oh, I do have another one. I thought I was out of them, but I'm also using a lot of them. That's the problem. Like, I'm just wasting money on lives, and that's bad, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, it's alright. For now, the main objective is being able to level up until stage 90. If I can do that, that'll be great. I can even do one event at least, to at least get some experience, I guess. And you're also gonna get byte memory. Sure, but... yeah, I was gonna buy lives. Buy lives, and I also think that it's... I don't know how much experience you get from replaying previous levels, but it will be a good idea to try to to take back what was taken from me. I mean, at this point I should be able to obliterate all these morons, so I don't think getting the star should be a problem. But I think that mostly the damage you deal and the damage you receive doesn't change much. If anything, what changes is the total HP value that you and the enemies have. Yeah, I'm not sure how true that is. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. So far we are going pretty quickly. It might be a better idea even to go melee the whole time, since receiving damage... It's certainly not close to the amount of damage I was receiving before, so... I guess it still has some difference. You can do that pretty fast, indeed. Let's just go for the stage clear. You don't need to spend more time on this stage than necessary. So let's not do that. I'm killing them so fast that they are struggling to respawn in time. But I guess some of these levels you can just do them very easily when you are a lot stronger, of course. Alright. Yeah, you still get, I mean, you don't get that much experience, but it's good enough. And I think it might not be enough experience also because it's an old stage, so I think it gives you even... Wait, did it say 18? I mean 15 out of 18. Oh yeah, because the 4 stages in total, the boss included, that I didn't beat. That's pretty sad. It's fine. But that I didn't beat, no. That I did beat, but I beat without all the things, all the stars. I mean, when you look at the level design here, the level design here is super annoying. So it's no wonder that I didn't get the stars. As I say before, the fact that so many of these fights are close quarters and there are so many of these bouncing bullets that occupy the whole screen, it just makes it hard to do them. Go up. Wait, is that a good idea? I don't know what the multiple paths in this place lead to. I don't know if this is a mistake that leads to a shitty ass secret or if it's something else. No, that's actually the end of the stage, okay. I wonder if there's only one end of the stage or there are multiple of it. It seems like there were a lot of branching paths. Alright, that works. It's a little bit annoying to redo the boss, because the boss wasn't easy. I actually had to use a lot of extra lives for it, so don't know if it's the best idea. But I do want to forget about this stage, so the only way to do that is by doing all of the levels. All of the stars, particularly. I probably shouldn't melee the guys with the Cheyenne armor. Of course. That's the thing, like, this stage combines so many shitty things at once. That's what makes it so incredibly annoying to read. But yeah, it's alright. Keep in mind that I can still heal myself once. Though right now, unless the level ends quickly, I don't think I can get the 3 stars. I've been doing too much risky shit. And by doing much risky shit, I just mean face tanking absolutely everyone and everything. The more than risky is just doing stuff that doesn't make sense. Well, I have... okay, it ends here, that's nice. I think I remember, this one I was actually close to finishing it without problem. Well, without problems, I mean with all stars. But I ended up getting fucked at the very end. So the boss is a problem regardless of how powerful I am, because you can get hit after the boss is done, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And that's essentially the reason why I don't have 3 stars. Like, you will get hit after the slowdown that marks the end of the fight, where you are frozen without nothing to be done. And unless you have enough health to be above 30%, you will lose the star. So yeah, very, very nice of them to do that. But it's fine. At least we also don't have to skip anything. So against this guy, it seems like it was easier to go melee, for what I remember. So if you're gonna get hit regardless, you might as well get hit and also be able to hit. I'm glad I healed. I'm pretty sure I had 30% remaining anyways. And you can never have enough health at the end of the fight, essentially, against... So you can move here, but you can move here because you don't have the dialogue. It's essentially the dialogue, the one that freezes you in place. And since you already beat it, you don't have to deal with that. Alright. Well, I got all the stars, so we can actually forget about this one. We also level up once. Oh, I can also get that one. Can I? I mean, probably not, but might as well check. It's this one. No, you still need more. Well, we can go into the next stage, but the difference is just getting disgustingly high, and it's something that is not just looking at a number. You can actually see it when you play the stage that the enemies just take a lot longer to go down than they should. So it's a problem. At least the next one is already the boss. And if Bite works in the same way as he worked in the first fight, it should actually be easy to deal with him. Oh, the poison there will work well. So hold up, this is one of those platforms that move at the speed, at a very bad speed. Damn, man. Now we have to... I just don't understand what's even the point of these platforms moving so slow. Like, who are you trying to wait for? Oh, this is another one of those cases. Okay. Yeah, target that guy, not whoever is below. Do I want to go up or down though? I actually don't know. Well, both places seem like they have something, but... Really? Oh, asshole. Now I have to recharge. Really? Was able to somehow go all the way there. It's fine. Shoot forward, yeah. This probably was not the right place to go because for what I'm looking here, there are a lot of issues. It's certainly an alternative path, and the auto aim is cocking me so much. It's crazy. Like, the auto aim is really being one of my worst enemies right now. Okay, this goes back to the other side. Yeah, it would have probably been better to... Wait, where are these doors? And they are probably there, but it's absolutely full of assholes here. Yeah, no wonder that I got fucked there. What else do you want me to do? And where is the yellow one? Here? Oh, it's up there. It probably would have been better to take the other path. I cannot even... Okay, that... Come on. Wait, is that connected? No, it wasn't. Have more of these assholes. Well, at this rate I accept that I'm gonna die, but... Yeah, that is fine. Oh, is that the end of the stage? Because if it's the end of the stage, I think ironically I cannot die. Unless there is an enemy. Well, there are enemies, though. Yeah, that's good. Because I can assume that the end of the stage is gonna be close. Nice. So, this stage is so long that I'm actually curious if I'm gonna get the 5 minutes thing, because this is taking forever to end. Who is up there? Right, you do it, beat. There you go. Yeah, but it just keeps on going. Probably one of the longest stages so far. Absolutely crazy how long it's taking. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I will actually be surprised if this is under 5 minutes, because... Yeah, these things are a problem. Okay, that's the end of the stage, but yeah, I feel like the 5-minute things didn't happen. It just took a very long time here. I mean, I hope it happened. Yeah, it did happen. Alright. cool. And now comes the boss, that as I said is Bite. So it being Bite, if he doesn't have any super annoying gimmick, it should be easy to
ライト
kill.
博士行ってきます
You basically just melee him and pay attention to where he's about to dash at you. You can do that, this guy is free, but if he has an additional gimmick, it's a problem.
ああそうだ。ああ
Yeah, of course you cannot say it.
行こう。ああプレイヤ
Well, he says that it will be different than usual, though also as usual he doesn't tell you how. So he expects me to know. God damn it. I don't know. Well, at least the arena looks cool. Well, the one with Bit also looked cool. Why are you scared? You already seen this guy.
What? 仕事を増やさないでほしいわね。
ー。おい。
退屈ね。
Well, what different thing do you have? Gravity gear, but you already had that. A black hole generating... Bro, but you had that before. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's the same shit you had. I guess it's still melee stuff. I guess he places it on the ground now, but didn't you already do that? Oh, it's this. That's the new thing. Yeah, and I don't think you can deal with that. Differently from the mines, that one will remain there. Which is obviously a problem. But will it stop at some point, or... Okay, it does.
よろしくね観念しろ
Wow, I didn't realize I already had that charge. My bad. Okay, he's gonna do it again. So on those cases you want to use the charge buster because... Well, the buster I mean. If you don't, going melee in a situation like this is a problem.
観念しろ
Alright.
よろしくね
Oh, I didn't expect you to use it again immediately like that. What an asshole. Wait, hold up, this one? Something is absorbing me down. Oh, I guess that's the show. That instead of making you go up, this one makes you go down. Are you gonna do that same one again, or what? How am I supposed to know? Yeah, I guess it is the same one. I mean, you can figure it out by jumping, of course. Well, that was free. As I expected. With even so little power, I didn't even need to use my healing.
やってしまったのね。
It's more that this guy is a natural shower, I guess.
私の目に狂いはありません。とりあえず好きにさせてもらうわ。ああ、もちろん。
Pretty nice. It's just like in any gacha, trying to answer as little lore questions as possible to keep the player engaged and keep playing. That's like... This is just a gacha that does everything that a gacha does. I think the gameplay is the only thing that is not usual for a gacha. Everything else is so disgustingly
そんな
generic,
ところだ
like every other gacha is.
ああそうだ
Yeah.
いや
That's
休憩しましょうか。
that's not a very useful thing to say.
いい子
That's the same as saying nothing. Yeah, she's you. What does that mean? That she's a clone? Not like clones are unheard of in a game like Mega Man. I'm almost level 90, that's fucked up. Alright, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that I can get Gate. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I have enough money to go for 8 stars on him. The next level will be this one. From Mega Man Network Transmission. I definitely did not play that game.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright. New items. Yeah, indeed new items are available. And I will get it. Here. So the thing is that you need a lot of memories to fully get him. 40 is just to unlock him, but then 370... I don't think I have enough money. Because if every one of these is... costs 5,000... actually, I might have enough. Barely enough, but I think I do have enough. Well, I guess might as well get them all right now. Since my idea here anyways is doing the events. Yeah, I think it's a good spot to do the events. I don't know if all of them, but if all the events have the same required power, doing them later will make them extremely free and boring. That's the problem. Alright, so with that, go to character, but I can unlock this other two as well.
お前の野望は僕が止める。
Even... I don't know why you will want to use... Wait, that's not the one. This one. But this one is if you're a fan of Mega Man Legends.
ロックボルナットだ。
I'm not.
そこか
There. You get the
逃
game.
げられない
So here you can rank him up to
できる
maximum,
レズミドンズだけの理想の世界
essentially. And with that, well, I don't know if I should be investing so much into this guy if I don't even know what his skills are. But I believe. What's this? Launch an enemy seeking Nightmare Hole that ignores terrain, which is good. Deals damage, well, deals damage. Will stay in place for a little. I don't know if I have enough money to level it up though. Well, to 25 I do. Oh wait, that's the maximum anyways. And the modifiers are increase range, inflict slow, and well, I think increase range sounds more appealing. And the other one is, yeah, the vertical thing he does in the actual game. That's pretty cool. Without taking any damage during use, that's also very good. If you actually have iframes all the time. Reduce preparation time, that's good. Damage rate. These two seem good. I guess I will take this one. Then the, well, skin doesn't matter. Oh, the cards. So I necessarily need... Well, I'm assuming that you can equip this to anyone, right? Like, this is not gonna unequip from the other characters, I hope. We get the bonuses regardless. And the DNA is just money that I clearly have, so I can just do that. Just like that, the gate is fully available, right? Wait, what is... Oh, the passive skill. I almost forgot about this. The passive skills as well. I don't know if they will have a skill that can keep being leveled up. Some characters don't. It seems like this one... At least this skill doesn't. And the other one might not. Oh, the other one? What? For some reason the... Oh, it's because passive skill is regardless of the... Okay. That already reaches 100%. Nice. Good. So, in terms of power, it doesn't seem like it changed much as expected. Oh, you have to select the character. Well, in fact, hold up. Yeah, okay. What did change is that the cards do get unequipped. That's a little bit weird. Since cards are individual, if you equip it to someone when another character has it, it's not gonna do stuff. Alright. Whatever, let's do the events. So, I don't know if you lose your points if you make the event unavailable, I wonder. Well, it's a good way to test it now. No, you don't lose them. Okay, so you can essentially close one and get another one. Wait, there are 2 Valentine events. There's also the special events. I don't know what the difference is. I guess I can do a special event just to see what it is. Wait, this is Trombone? Wait, and this is Gate. Wait, is Gate here? That will be awkward though. It's gonna be Gate against Gate? A mirror match? Will be pretty stupid. But it seems that it will be that way. Well, it's fine. Though I don't remember that girl in the game that Gate is from. Now, something that oh, this is... Well, obviously Gate is from Mega Man X6. And this is one of the gimmicks from Mega Man X6, unfortunately. Yeah, very annoying. But yeah, the thing that I don't like is that he cannot... Wait, does he recover health by killing enemies, or did I? Well, I am recovering health, but is that because of Gate or is that because of the event? I can't tell. So the surprising thing is that there was no dialogue at the beginning for some reason. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was to be expected. That's pretty far, bro. Oh, I was supposed to crouch. Yeah, okay. Pretty funny. Yeah, this is essentially the worst stage in Mega Man X6. Mega Man X6 as a whole is extremely annoying. It's a game that is very badly done, but it's even worse when you get into this stage and basically die in every occasion. I'm getting a little bit bugged right now. It's fine. But yeah, that healing thing by killing enemies is extremely good. So maybe it's one of the passives that I didn't even bother to read. So I keep forgetting I can use this shit. See, I have some very strong attacks right here that I can easily use whenever I want, especially against enemies that have shields that are very annoying. He also obviously has the same lines as the original Gate. And I'm seeing here that it seems that what the event is about is collecting some shit, like the corrupted fragments. Seems that that's the currency in this event, when I call it that way. I also remember this gimmick, but I don't remember from where. Was it also from Mega Man X6? I really don't remember. More of this. Wait, I was supposed to use the sword. But then this essentially, if you can recover health by killing enemies, it really incentivizes you to you know, to just face tank absolutely everything. Which I'm not opposed to doing it. Wait, oh, this looks hard. How do you do this without hitting the spikes? I guess I will hit the spikes. We'll use some healing though. That's probably a dumb idea. I guess you probably want to save that for the boss. In the boss, since you won't kill any enemy, you won't get healed. But here comes the boss. Is the boss gonna be Gate? If the boss is Gate, it's an issue, because Gate cannot be killed. Yeah, it is Gate. So it's gonna be a mirror match. That's pretty stupid. Yeah. I didn't remember that Alia character. I wonder if he's gonna have his own theme. His theme is one of the best in the series. Well, he's vulnerable, unlike the game he is from. Wait, you didn't do that in the original game, or did you? I can't remember. I'm trying to hear, but I don't recognize the theme. Maybe it's because the sound effects are just super loud. Well, I won the mirror match, so I'm the superior Gate. So I wonder what the rewards are here. I didn't check them. Well, aside from those that... completing these stages in 5 minutes seems very hard to do. Because all of the events seem to have very long stages. I got an A at least. Yeah, and trombone in formal attire. So that trombone being there is basically just the reward. It's an event where you fight against Gate, and apparently there is no story. Differently from the other ones that have a dialogue at the beginning, this one doesn't. And I didn't level up either, though I'm curious, considering these passive abilities I have. I'm very curious to see how I will perform on the following levels, so at the same time, I'm most likely not gonna finish this chapter today. It's already getting quite late, but I want to at least see how I will perform in one level, since I can heal periodically. Well, it's not the first one. We play the games from Mega Man Z-Deads. Who is Hikari? Oh, okay, so right there, they do say, like, it says event Network Guardian, that's what it references. It would be nice if...
Yeah,
that would be nice. At least she shows her face now. No, doesn't look close to you. Ico, yeah, pretty original. Well, Ico is also a PlayStation 2 game.
もちろん。
Aiko.
Oh, it's pronounced Aiko, not Iko. Alright. I
何
like iPhone, I guess. I wonder if this one is pronounced Baya instead of Bia.
好きにさせてもらうわ。
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, probably. But with this healing, man, I wasn't expecting Gabe to be this faster. And here I was worrying about losing a beat auto attack. Or, well, I do admit that losing the rocket thing that allows you to jump, well, to fly higher, essentially. That is annoying. But it's alright. Could be worse. I can simply just use that attack whenever I feel like. Because it recharges fast and you even have 2 charges of it. But with this thing it wouldn't surprise me if you don't even need to level up. Like you're simply in a completely different level. Well, that's good to know at least. Because this kinda guarantees that I probably don't need to worry too much about farming. Oh, where are we going? Is a secret? Against the big enemies I should use that just for the best. And I guess the one that is a vertical attack, I could save it for more important places, I guess. But then, at this rate, I have a feeling that I don't even need to worry to upgrade my shit. I can just simply murder everyone like this with 0 problems. Like, I'm full health. That's already quite a lot. I was thinking about getting roll, but man, with this guy, it's hard to get used to using anyone else with how convenient he is. And he's extremely convenient. Healing that feels almost unlimited, and skills that deal a shit ton of damage and also don't care about walls. That's the most important thing. Well, I'm level 90 now, so I can craft, I'm assuming, a more powerful armor. Though I don't know how long it will keep going with those armors. Because if it does, for example, every 10 levels, it will just keep going infinitely. Well, infinitely or until the limit, I mean, but like, I don't know, I guess for now I should just utilize the fact that this guy is absolutely broken and not level anything up for now. And only level up when it becomes a problem. That is not being the case so far. Maybe I can go until the mid-boss, it depends. I still have a little bit more time. Or maybe it's just this one. I guess I could do this one and just leave the mid-boss for the next stream. I think that would be ideal. Man, it's crazy. Well, gachas usually have that stuff where they are extremely unbalanced, and they are usually extremely unbalanced precisely because there keeps being power creep. So you keep getting stronger characters because you gotta give people reason to pull in case that a character is not a particular favorite. You gotta give them a reason to pull, and the best way to do that is by power creeping the fuck out of the game. And well, I don't know if it's the case with Gabe, because apparently he's not an event exclusive character, so maybe it's not the case. But what I do know is that is that he's very, very strong. I wouldn't be surprised if the level requirement is gonna double my current level and I can still beat everything without any trouble. It's pretty amusing, and it's at least nice that it's with a character that I like. Because usually when it comes to gacha, I tend to have the problem that the characters I like tend to be weak. So, I mean, most of the times I don't give a shit and I use them anyways, because otherwise what's the point of playing? But, yeah. Wait, can I jump up there? No. Let's go this way then. Oh, never mind, I am supposed to go left. Alright, my bad. Hey, I think that we should have a free ticket to victory. This was a good idea to hold off on getting other characters until I unlock Gate. Okay, this takes me to where, yeah, that thing is, or maybe... You know, it's just hard to tell where the continuation of the levels are. Some of these levels look way too branching. But unless there is an enemy that will kill me in, like, you know, in one hit or something, so far I really have no reason at all to change character. Well, I mean, not to change character, I mean to level up. Like, I can just do anything like this. But I think that will be it for me for today, because tomorrow is unfortunately Monday, which means that I cannot be too late. And yeah, essentially, now that a mid-boss comes, that's better to be left for another stream, which is what I will do. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. Wait, I think the game crashed. I mean, I closed it. I think it showed a Unity crash thing. Well, whatever, it's closed now. So yeah, have a good one and take care.